Alright then, should be an easy one for us this week, and indeed it is. So, it's Monday, you know what that means. Welcome along to episode number 70 of our F123 My Team Career with Team Chaseliner, and it is time for the Portuguese Grand Prix. Do hope you're all having a great day wherever you are in the world. If you are and you've not already done so, do consider hitting that subscribe button. Also consider that like button. Goes a long way to helping out the channel. You can see everything was level 3. We've sorted out all the aerodynamics and the chassis to be upgraded. Engine is looking fantastic. Callie is also looking fantastic at 94 rated. We have all the sponsors happy, and in the last round, if you missed it last week, Constructors Champions, Team Chaseliner for Season 3. You'd think that'll be it, but no, we'll go one more season because I think somebody else deserves a championship of her own. Let's see what the R&D reset actually brings us. But the fight now is for P2 between Sergio Perez and Callie Mayer in the championship, and Kevin Magnussen, bless his heart, still not scored a point. His retiring teammate, though, has scored a point in Nico Hülkenberg. Well, he scored 4 of them, to be in fact. So, go take practice and qualifying with the girls, and we'll see you on the other side of this for the pre-race introduction for this Portuguese Grand Prix. Let's hope it's a happy hunting ground, just like it was a happy hunting ground last year for us.
Welcome along then to Portimao, one of the busiest towns in the Algarve and a breathtaking destination that brings tourists from all around the world to the shores of southern Portugal. Today it's the backdrop for the latest round of the Formula One World Championship, and with a circuit this wide, we could be in for a lot of exciting wheel-to-wheel action today. So Portimao features 15 turns over the course of its 2.9-mile length. 9 are right-handers, 6 are to the left. This is a track with a lot of uphill action, which only accentuates the importance of getting those exits right, especially at turn 4, where a good line can present opportunities to pass on the way into turn 5. It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. The governess lines up on pole position, and Lewis Hamilton completes the front row. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Verstappen, Perez, Russell, Leclerc, Oscar Piastri, Gasly, Norris, Mayer, Sainz, Ocon, Liam Lawson, Stroll, Albon, Bottas, Tsunoda, Joe, Hülkenberg, Magnussen, Sargent, and Nick de Vries. And with lights out just moments away, it's time to go down to the track. And with me today, of course, is Natalie Pinkham.
The key now will be to keep the right mindset. We've seen time and again that things go wrong if they just try to do the minimum. Not necessarily because of the pressure, but because it's different to their usual approach. They'll need to avoid that and stay focused today.
Alright then, it is pole position here for the Portuguese Grand Prix with an absolute blinding lap that she put in. She hit every apex absolutely perfectly. Won't say the same for the Grand Prix because you know it won't happen as well, but there's our strategy. We're going to start on the mediums, then go to them soft tyres at the end, which should mean that she gets a fastest lap out of this as well. But this is all about having fun now in the final 3 races for her. She will help Callie if she can, but we know what this girl's like. She's all about herself every time.
Right,
Alrighty, let's go then.
Lap, we're learning the gears,
I have
so
been trying to wake up now for the past couple hours. I had to get up early to get Simon up because Simon's got a bit of a problem with his ear at the moment. He was a bit deep on the parade lap. That's not good. Yeah, he's got a bit of an ear infection at the moment, so hearing his alarm is not good. Now, first of all, the microphone is in, isn't it?
For the time being.
Yes, the microphone is in. It was going to be awfully embarrassing right there, right now, if the microphone wasn't in. Speaking of awfully embarrassing, it looks like everyone's deciding to go with the soft tyre. Looks like Jackie's the only one that went with the alternate medium tyre, so that's going to be... I think that... Oh, that's a night. That'll get some heat into them rears. It's going to get some heat into them rears very nicely, isn't it? Got a feeling as well. What I need to do is get as much done today as possible. Because tomorrow I'm going out. So when I come back tomorrow, I might do... Excuse me. I might do a few things. And then Sunday I've got my league race. Yeah, I should have been out today. But, and then at the last second, nope, we'll change things around. So, it is what it is. I'm not going to complain too much. I might be going out Tuesday anyway. I don't know where yet, but I might be going out Tuesday. We'll see what happens. I know I can't go out Monday. Oh no, that's a whole different rant for a train sim video. That happens on Tuesday. Anyway, come on, girl. There you go, nicely parked up. That right there is what we're talking about, isn't it? I think it's time for the Portuguese Grand Prix then, don't you? I think it's time to get the final week of F1 23 before we head for Christmas underway. So 5 red lights here at the Portimao International Circuit for the Portuguese Grand Prix. The lights are out, away we go. It's a great start. Of the somebody didn't go. I think it's one of the Red Bulls. That might be Verstappen that just didn't look like he went. He just went straight to anti-stall there as Callie is down in P70. Where is Callie at the moment? P16. Down. Oh, God almighty, somebody fishtailed up at the front of the field. I've got a feel I know which car it was. It was pink, it was black, and it was all over the place on them mediums. They must be not cooked up straight away as we head into turn... Is that turn 5? That must be turn 5. And then into the roller coaster section through 6, 7. Oh, George Russell having a... No, it's Lewis Hamilton, so he's having a look up the inside. Oh, you want to keep your nose out of there. We remember what happened last year. You found yourself in the gravel trap and you found yourself there straight away. What a lunge into that. That is the same corner that he came to lose his championship there, his 8th world title. Oh, but he still wants some. He still wants some, and I got a feeling someone's going to make him come get some. Yeah, come get some over there, punk. Here, they don't want anything going down. Oh, that corner is such a good corner. If they seriously came back to this circuit, that corner, the final corner, would be one of the all-time great corners, and I think we'd all agree with that. We've got the two Mercs side by side here, George Russell and Lewis Hamilton. Russell moves himself into P2 with that move. Great move there as we go back through the field. Looking at Callie Mayer. She's in P16 at the moment, going side by side with Alexander Albon. Down into turn 1. That should get the move done, shouldn't it? Oh, but Albon's coming back. Albon's coming back. Callie slammed that door in his face. There you go. Well slammed. Well slammed, Callie, and her charge continues as we move on to lap number 4 here at the Portimao International. Actually, it's called the Algarve International Circuit, isn't it? Here in Portimao. Now Callie past Yuki Tsunoda up to P14. We go on to lap number 5, and Sergio Perez is chasing down Charles Leclerc in that Ferrari. This should be a slam dunk because with that DRS open, that Red Bull's got an extra 20 kilometers an hour in speed. That's frightening. It's also frightening that Perez is into P6, moving on back through the field at Guan Yu Zhou. Alex Albon is going backwards and going backwards at a rate of knots. That's not good. This should work around the outside into turn number 1 with Guan Yu Zhou. Nicely done there from the Chinese driver. See how he gets on in tomorrow's race around Brazil for Alfa Romeo F1 as we try to maintain P7 ahead of McLaren onto lap number 6, and Albon's now passed by his teammate Logan Sargent. Or is he being passed by... Yeah, he is being passed by Sargent. Yeah, Albon must have a problem. He must be the car with the problem today as we go to Lewis Hamilton. In. And who's he bringing with him? Looks like Verstappen's coming in with him. One of the Ferraris, I assume that's Leclerc. Yeah, I think Callie's in as well. No, Callie's gone straight through. That was very deceiving there as Hamilton's being held. Look at this traffic that Hamilton's being held for. And I think we've had a shift around in positions there, because Verstappen is now leading this pack ahead of Leclerc and Hamilton. That didn't work out there for the Mercedes driver, and quite frankly, it never was going to work out with all them people pitting. So now Verstappen is gone onto the hard tyres. That's very interesting, but we know what tyres this girl's going on, as she comes in with George Russell right on her gearbox. Who else is there? We've got the man Gasly, Sergio Perez, Liam Lawson coming in. I think Callie may be coming in as well. That Chaseliner looks absolutely beautiful. In the right light, it looks absolutely beautiful. Is Callie in? Yes, she is. And this is... oh my God. I think we just timed that to absolute perfection. Jackie is going to come out miles ahead because, oh my God, look at this fight we got going at the back there. We had Verstappen, Leclerc and De Vries free wide into turn 1. That was never going to work out. For what a camera shot there from the helicopter. De Vries has had enough. He said, nope, don't mind me, I'm going in the pit lane. There's Liam Lawson. Lawson order. Dum-dum. He tries to get past the man, but we should be actually looking at Esteban Ocon passing around the outside of Lando Norris. Hopefully Valtteri can be doing a bit of that tomorrow in Brazil. Back to De Vries' teammate Yuki Tsunoda, who's he got for company? He's got Guan Yu Zhou. It's China versus Japan. It's two mega superpowers in Asia going at it, and this time it's China that comes out on top against Japan. And no one was surprised by that outcome. Now, Alexander Albon, has he had his car fixed? Because if he has, I think he's about to chase down Valtteri Bottas in the Alfa Romeo. He's got his car fixed, because he's about to breeze. Mind you, there is a tyre discrepancy there, because Albon's on the softs and Bottas is on the hard tyres. Now you can see Jackie on the soft tyres is gone. She's gone. Somebody hit the ejector button. It was like, see you later. We'll be seeing you. And speaking of we'll be seeing you, that's Charles Leclerc into P2 ahead of Max Verstappen, who's on inexplicable. Mind you, I think I can understand why he's gone on the hards. Maybe the mediums for Verstappen wouldn't have made it that long. Who actually knows? As we got Oscar Piastri round the outside. That was easy. That looked too easy there, passing that Ferrari. Have to see how that handles next year, that Ferrari. Be very interesting to find out. And Verstappen, Jackie's pulled out another second and a half on Leclerc, and now George Russell's into P4 ahead of Verstappen. Russell on the mediums, so there's a lot of different tyre choices going on here as we look at Yuki Tsunoda. He's got Logan Sargent in for company, and that Williams is about to breeze past the AlphaTauri, which will be called a Racing Bull next year. Yeah, let that one sink in. We're going to have Red Bull and Racing Bull. They forgot the third team, Lot of Bull. Speaking of Lot of Bull, it looks like we have got a fight going on here between Nico on board, looking over the halo of Alexander Albon at Nico Hulkenberg, passing him into turn 1, 2, and then into 3. Oh, a little deep there from Albon. Sorry, Hulkenberg. He was all over the place and then some, but it really was as easy as it actually looked here, apart from that first lap. She's just been in a league of one, in a world of her own. Casually chilling, casually doing her thing. She's got the fastest lap of the Grand Prix. She's 4.5 seconds ahead of Charles Leclerc. It's all quite easy, really, as we come through the final corner. And I don't know what number this is for the season, but it's going to be another victory for CR69. Or CL69, I should say. If it was CR69, I imagine she'd jump out of the car. Sue! And you can sue to that one too. P1 in Portugal. Give her a driver of the day as well. That one's a bit debatable for me.
That's a spectacular victory, and with it, the championship is secure. It's been a magnificent season, and they thoroughly deserve the cheers of the crowd here today. Now, Natalie Pinkham, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
Well, they managed their tyres to absolute perfection. A tyre whisperer, in fact. And that is what set them apart.
Yeah, gotta say, I'm not sure I agree with that driver of the day. We might have to have a recount. I'd like a recount there, if you wouldn't mind. Yes, number one. Number one, she says. Well, she thinks she's number one. She is such the best, and she is number one. J-Lo girl! Honestly, I hope when F1 24 comes out, we get better customization. Mind you, they need to fix the My Team car first, because the My Team car was awful to drive. I know what wasn't awful to drive. And is this right here for you all?
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
The governess increases their championship lead. So then, Natalie Pinkham, who would you rank as your driver of the day?
I have to give it to the governess.
Let's move on to the constructors. The owner-drivers team moved to the top of the table. And with that, we wrap up another weekend of motorsport action. But with more races lined up, be sure to join us when we come back with more Formula One.
Yeah, somebody say it with me. Winner! P1, fastest lap. All round, absolutely impeccable. Nothing could have stopped Leclerc, Russell, Verstappen, Perez, Hamilton, Gasly, Lawson order. Ocon and Lando, your top 10. Callie P14. To be fair, it was really tough to pass out there today. And Nick de Vries with the wooden spoon. Then again, he is Nick de Vries. Why wouldn't he get the wooden spoon? Let's go wrap it up. Well, good. Very good. Very good hustle there, girls. Rather impressed. Happy and impressed with both your efforts out there today. They look happy with each other. They don't look at each other a lot, do they? Do you get there's a feeling that they don't like each other now that they're both really competitive? Nah, I'm sure it's all perfect harmony for the pair of them. Perfect harmony in the slightest. Well, we hope so. What's next? There's Vegas next, isn't it? Yeah. We'll renew the sponsors. Thank you, because we're very happy with them. Give Callie a performance review. Let her know that she's doing rather well. And there's how we're all on the grid. There's how our facility looks. Fantastic. They're all sorted there. That's fantastic. We got that done. Engine's looking good heading into Vegas, which is brilliant. We've got a customization item. What do we got customization-wise? It's a car livery. Oh, yes. It was the Williams Children in Need logo. Actually, it doesn't look too bad. Shame you can't alter the colours, unfortunately. Callie's contract looks good. Championship, Callie loses a bit of ground to Sergio. So let's hope she can get P3. We have unread mail. Let's go get the trophy as we say thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. There's the Portuguese trophy. Lovely. If you liked what you saw, hit like, don't forget to subscribe if you've not already done so. Yeah, I completely fluffed up my line there. So, but I do know you can't be kind, be quiet. No place in the world you can't be kind to other people. Absolutely flustered. We'll see you tomorrow for F1 Manager around Brazil, and I'll see you on Wednesday for the Las Vegas Grand Prix. Viva Las Vegas!